Hey, Echo Park. Let's talk some jump rope. We've been working in the gym on our jump roping skills, so we thought it was time to send a jump rope video home with our DLA students. So I hope you enjoy it. If you don't have a jump rope at home, it is okay to use an imaginary rope. That'll work just fine. You could even find an old piece of rope. It doesn't have to be a jump rope, but it could be just a piece of rope. Or again, just use an imaginary rope. It'll work out just fine. So let's get started. No matter what you have, rope, no rope, just have fun. Keep it fun. Keep yourself moving. The whole point of this is to just get some exercise and again have some fun. So here we go. Let's review our basics first, okay? So many of you have been in class with us and have done this with us in the gym. So we're going to do a review. If you're new to Echo Park, this will be good for you as well, just to kind of see how we've taught it and how we go through just our jump rope basics. So let's talk about our starting position. You can see that the rope is behind you. You have the rope in your hands. We have our elbows in and our hands out. So this is our basic starting position. So you can practice this at any time during this video, and you want to work on some of the things that we're doing just a little bit longer. Just go ahead and pause the video and then push play when you're ready to go on to the next skill. So here's our starting position. Just a reminder to get the rope behind you. The easiest, safest way to do that is to simply step over the rope. We get many students that try to whip that rope behind them, but we want to just step over that rope. Keep it safe. Keep it simple. All right, let's talk about our turns. We want the rope to be behind us, our elbows in, our hands out. You're going to hear me say that a whole bunch. But we want to have a big turn, and we want that turn to be kind of slow. We don't want it to be too fast. A lot of students that have maybe a little bit more of a difficult time jumping rope, or they're new to jumping rope, tend to turn that rope too fast. So we want to have a big, slow turn. And while you're practicing this, we just eliminate the jump. You can see our demonstrator here is not even trying to jump the rope. He's just letting it hit his feet. And then he's going to step over and do it again. So one of the best ways to practice your turn is to get rid of the jump and just focus on the turn. So pause this video, practice your turns, no jump, until you feel good or you feel comfortable and you're ready to move forward. The next thing we're going to do is the toe catch. I really like the toe catch because it helps students practice the timing of the turn and preparing for the jump. So you can see that, again, our demonstrator has elbows in, hands out, big slow turn, but she's lifting her toes off the ground and catching it under her feet. Now you can see up here in the corner, we've zoomed in on her feet so you can see just how she lifts those toes up and lets the rope pass under her feet, but then catches it. So she's not jumping, but she's lifting those toes, and it's great practice for your turns, and it's great practice for timing as you're preparing to jump. So pause the video, go ahead and practice this for as long as you need, and then hit play when you're ready to go on. Now, baby jumps. This is key. Many students, even students that can jump rope, tend to jump too high. We don't need these giant big jumps. We need these baby jumps, these short jumps, these small jumps. The rope just needs to pass under your feet, and it doesn't need a lot of room to do that. So one of the ways we practice this is, again, we get in our starting position with the rope behind you, elbows in, hands out. We work on that big slow turn, and then we just do one jump. We just do one jump, one turn, one jump, and we let the rope pass right under your feet, and we stop. And then we start it again, right? We do another big slow turn, and we do one baby jump, and then we stop. So this is a great way to take it just one step further from the toe catch and really work on the timing of our turn with our jumps. So pause the video and practice this. And I want to say, and I didn't mention this before, but I want you, when you're jumping rope, to think about jumping off of 2 feet and here's my 2. Jumping off of 2 feet and landing on 2 feet. Okay, you can see our demonstrator is doing a great job of this. She jumps and lands on both feet. All right, go ahead, pause, practice, and then when you're ready, let's go on to the next one. Here's the basic jump. So we've done our baby jumps. We've started to get comfortable. Now we're just going to, instead of stopping after each jump, we're going to continue to turn the rope, and we're just going to do the basic jump, basic jump, basic jump. So you can see our demonstrator here. She's pretty good. So she's pretty talented. She's going very quick. It's you don't need to go this fast. And she makes it look easy. She's smiling. She's having fun. But you can go much slower than this until you feel more comfortable, and then you can always speed it up a little bit, and then speed it up a little bit more, and then if you need to, slow it down. But in the basic jump, we're going to call this basic jump single bounce, which simply means one turn of the rope, one jump, one turn of the rope, one jump. And this is something you can go ahead and pause the video, go ahead and practice this single bounce, and then when you're ready, turn the video back on, and I'm going to show you the double bounce. Here's our basic jump double bounce. Now, Mr. Amundsen and I always think you're either a single bounce person or a double bounce person. You typically like one or the other. And the double bounce is simply turning the rope one time, and then you just do a jump jump. And then you turn the rope and you do a jump jump or a bounce bounce. And this is just, one's not better than the other. One's not right, one's not wrong. Both to help the individual keep the rhythm that they need to jump rope. So here's what we always say. Try them both. Do the single bounce and do the double bounce, and figure out which one you like best. And then just stick with that one. They both work. And the most important thing is that you're comfortable and you're able to jump rope and have fun. So I'm a single bounce person. I find the double bounce tougher. I can do them both, but I have to think about it a little bit more on the double bounce. And I know Mr. Amundsen, he's the opposite. He's a double bouncer, right? He can do the single bounce, but it's much more natural for him to do the double bounce. So you pick which one you like. Go ahead and pause the video, try them both, and then just decide, hey, this is the person that I am. I like to be a single bounce, or I like to be a double bounce, okay? All right, and when you're done, go ahead and press play, and I'll show you a couple more jumps you can work on. We're going to do the skier, and we do this in class quite a bit. And this is just simply, as you jump the rope, you're moving side to side. Now, I always tell students, go ahead and get started with your basic jump, get your rhythm down, and then when you're ready, go ahead and start moving side to side. And you don't have to go super far. You can just do a little bit of movement left and right. And then as you get more comfortable, you can try to go further and further with your skier. The other jump, the last one I want you to try, is the bell. Now, the skier is moving side to side. The bell is going front to back. So we're just jumping forward, and then we're jumping backward. Now you can see our demonstrator here is kind of moving. He's moving his feet a little further than I typically do. You don't have to go big jumps. You can do just little jump forward, little jump backward. Just do whatever you're comfortable with. Try them both. Try the skier, try the bell, try the single bounce, try the double bounce. Have a little fun with it. It's not a big deal if you struggle with any of these. Just keep practicing, and if you get frustrated, just go back to the one that you know how to do and have some fun. The whole point of this activity is to get a little exercise and have some fun. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you're doing well. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.